Hello, my beautiful Taurians. Oh, my voice got bad all of a sudden. Welcome to Taurus Lady channel. This is your weekly reading. This is gonna be, I haven't actually decided whether I should do a love related reading or general. You know what? Let's start from a general reading, and depending on the cards, we're gonna look into two different aspects of it, love as well as the general. Okay. I personally prefer general readings because I feel like, you know, we get more of a idea, a picture of what could be happening. We're not looking just into love, but we're looking into a general overall energy. And I'm using for this the traditional Celtic spread. So I personally prefer general readings. But I know many of you, many of my viewers, you tend to go with the love-related readings. I mean, how do they see you? How do you see them, etc. So, for that reason, I do both, right? I'm not saying that any of them is better or worse. It's just a personal preference, right? Okay, my lovely Taurians. So I hope you survived the full moon in Pisces. Okay. I'm not gonna go into the talk about the energies or cosmic events happening this month. Instead, I have recorded a video a few days ago. If you go and have a look, it's about the cosmic events happening this month. But I mean, we've passed already the full moon in Pisces. So what's happening from today, 14th of September? Venus is entering the star sign of Libra. Okay, so we've got Venus in Libra. We're still in a Virgo season. Naturally, when we're in a Virgo season, Virgo are very compassionate. They like to really take care of their partner. Yeah, so, you know, in the last weeks, you might have been feeling this way as well. But also you might have been analyzing your relationship way too much, because when Venus was before Libra, Venus was in the star sign of Virgo. But anyway, now that Venus is entering the Libra star sign, Libra, similarly to us Taurians, is ruled by Venus. So you might be naturally, Taurians, drawn to Libras or people born under the star sign of Libra. For example, my best friend is Libra. And we just connect on every single level. We sometimes go out, we just communicate without words, if you see what I mean. I am very drawn to how gentle, how realistic, authentic Libras are. And I think what they like about Taurians is that we are very generous, okay? And we can teach Libra how to be generous. I'm not saying Libras are not generous, but Taurians seem to, well, from my experience, you know, Libras, what they really like about Taurians is the Taurians are very, you know, they give unconditional love. And as Taurians, we care about the way we look. We think it's important, okay? Not that we're superficial, but we think that, you know, if we got one life, we might as well surround ourselves by beautiful stuff. We might as well put an effort into looking good. And Libra does appreciate this, okay? So in this season, when Venus is in Libra, you might be feeling like you want to make more effort, Taurians, like you want to look even more sexy, like you want to look better, like you know, you may feel like you want to put more effort into looking attractive. And this is what Venus does. Venus makes us seek for beauty, okay? So watch out for spending too much money on shopping. For example, I went the other day to H&M, and the autumn isn't here yet where I am, but I tried on a few pieces of like sort of a suit which included of a pencil skirt, and I'm in love with pencil skirts, and I couldn't wait, okay? So yeah, just watch out for that, because you'll be drawn to beauty. You'll be drawn to beauty, and you'll be looking for beauty in your potential partner. You'll be looking for real love, for romance. Everyone will be looking for it. So there's a high likelihood of meeting someone throughout the Libra season, when Venus also is in a Libra, you know. So in the next 2 weeks, etc., you know, you will see people being, you know, looking more beautiful. Oh my god, I keep going on about it, but I hope you know what I mean. If I haven't expressed myself clearly, please go back to my video. And I'm gonna do your general reading. As some of you said you've missed me, yes, I've also missed you. And you know, I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to do as much as I can, but I also go quite a lot of other work, you know, throughout Monday to Saturday. So I'm really trying my best. Plus I've got lots of housework. I don't know, it's just been so busy recently. I think I have to employ a cleaner. I can't deal with it. It's too much. Okay, so all right then. So we're gonna look into your overall energy upcoming for this week, Taurians. This could be love related. This could be just general messages. I'm just gonna go with what the cards are telling us and what I can feel. Okay, what is my intuition telling me? But mainly we're gonna base this on the cards. Okay, I'm gonna use the Celtic spread. Just so you know, this is the public version of the video. At the end of the video, I'm gonna click it off and I'm gonna meet you on the other side. So here you're getting the reading, full reading, using this deck. In the extended, I'm gonna clarify every single card and we're gonna give you some more piece of advice. Okay, how to do that you can check it out in the description box below. All right, enough talking. My goodness, so I'm such a chatty box this morning. I'm gonna pull the cards right now. Alright, Taurians, and the underlying energy for this upcoming week is 10 of coins. So for you, this week is all about financial stability, Taurus. Okay, this is 10 of coins, financial stability, having stability in your life, having a stable home. Okay, possibly routine. That's something you might be quite drawn to this upcoming week, but it's about stability, financial stability, making sure you've got enough, okay, for you, for yourself, for your family. Okay, so and that is the overall energy. Okay, if you haven't achieved that financial stability, you will be wanting that financial stability, or quite simply, if it's love related, stability per se in your life. Okay, with a connection, commitment, stability. You don't want a lack of stability any longer. You don't want to be in and out, if that's where you've been in terms of relationships. You want something solid. You want commitment, financial, emotional. You want, you know, stability. Now, where are you right now, Taurus? Ooh, you are the Empress in the upright position. Of course, you want stability because you are the Empress, okay? You are very much in control of your life. You are sitting on your throne, Taurus. Next week, you are very strong, and no surprise, because this could be also a card of Libra, but also of yours, because you both rule by Venus. People will view you as someone who's very attractive. People will feel drawn to your energy, okay? The Empress is someone loved by people, okay? Someone who's very caring, and, you know, because Venus is in Libra, you'll be feeling even more like you want to take care of people more. You want to care for them if you live with your husband or partner. a wife or even friends, you would want to take care of them, you would want to cook dinner for them, you would want to be the perfect mother, the perfect father, the perfect partner. Okay, and this is you. This upcoming week is like a superwoman or superman. Okay, the Empress, very strong, very attractive, very much aware of your self-worth. Okay, and this illuminates, okay, Taurus, this week. Okay, people can see you, okay, strong, beautiful, attractive, yet super busy, taking care of everything and everyone around. It's weird how I mentioned my housework, right? Yes, like I'm always trying to do my best, and sometimes I'm literally out of breath. So I thought to myself, what could I change from October? I probably will need. Back in time, I used to have a cleaner. It's not that I'm lazy, but I've got 2 floors, and I may end up getting a bit of a help, you know, from next month, just so I can focus on the channel, let's say, not on cleaning. But then I love cleaning because cleaning replaces the gym for me. So I've been thinking about this for a year, but I probably end up not getting that cleaner because, like I said, this is the only workout I get. But anyway, like the Empress, right? We Taurians, we want to be the best for people in our surrounding. We want to take care of them, we want to lift them up, okay? And we're very strong right now, okay? And people can see it, they are drawn to us. Now what might be crossing you, what will help you is temperance. Just be patient, okay? You've achieved stability, emotional, financial, but this is mainly about emotional in your life, Taurus, okay? And now you're hanging on this, I can't remember what it's called in English, but you're sitting on this swing, okay? And you're swinging, but just gently, okay? You're enjoying this stability, this balance life you've achieved, okay? And it's like, it will be important for you throughout this week to avoid any drama, avoid anything that could potentially throw you off the swing, okay? Because right now you're feeling chilled, and it's very important, whether it's at work or love, you remain patient, okay? This is temperance, about be patient, okay? Be patient with people who might want to throw you off the swing, who may want to push you a bit too much, okay? Because when they push you on the swing with force, okay, that you didn't see coming, you would feel a little bit uneasy, okay? So be patient, avoid any changes for now, just enjoy what you've achieved this week. And if people try to push you too hard, just be patient with them, okay? Be patient. Now, on a subconscious level, my lovely Taurians, what might be happening in your dreams, what you might be thinking of when you look in the mirror. Drinking coconut, I love them. Very cheap here. All right, nice one. So what are you thinking of? And you can't switch it off. There is something coming, stability coming, okay? So your underlying energy is, I want to have 10 of Pentacles. Not 5, not 6, not even 4, not 9. I want 10. I want the tenor. I want to build stability. I want to be 100% stable. I want to have a stable home. I don't want to feel like I haven't got enough. That is your overall energy. I want to get back perhaps what I've lost back in time. I want to feel like I can have those 10 of coins and I can be a provider for my family. Stability, whether it's in love or in my life, generally speaking, I want a stable home, stable situation. And here we've got Ace of Coins on a subconscious level, might be happening in your dreams. You know you've worked so hard and now it's about time you enjoy it. But you also know that there's some stability, stable situation, financial opportunity given to you. Or you know it's sort of happening. You know it's around the corner. Now, it's important, you know, when this financial opportunity comes, you know, this would also equal stability, okay? And I feel like you might be afraid of it, Taurus, and it's lingering on your mind. You know you've got opportunities, you know you could collaborate, you know that something's gonna be given to you, something you've worked a lot for a long time for it, you know, with Ace of Coins, is like building paradise on earth. It's what you thinking of. Your priority this week is, I want to live in the paradise on earth. I don't want to wait for someone to give me that paradise. I want to create my own paradise. And I feel like you've already created this. But I feel like with this card, what you need to know, Taurus, is that it is okay to put your feet down. If you've already created this paradise on earth, if you've already got enough, it's important you take breaks and you enjoy this paradise, okay? Take breaks, don't overwork yourself. And if there are some opportunities coming in, you know, they may help you to multiply what you've already got. So don't be afraid, because I feel like you might be suspicious about any offer of stability, whether it's at work or love, okay? You may doubt it this upcoming week, but you know, there is a chance that, you know, it is something that will lead you to expanding, okay? Now, in the past, we've got the Six of Coins. Your past influence is Six of Coins, which is, well, codependent relationship, having or not having enough. Maybe you, or this could be you in this card. So this is someone who gives all the time, and there are other people who just receive. So I feel like, you know, in the past, what happened with you, Taurus, is that you kept giving and giving and giving, but the question is, were you receiving? You know, because I feel like this is you. I'll give it to my family, I will give it to my partner, I will give it into my friends. And what did you get back from it? Did the amount of giving back was equal, or was someone dependent on you, Taurus? Okay, I feel like that is the past energy, and I feel like you self-reflect on it, and for that reason you end up being the Empress now, because you sort of cut down on what you keep giving to people, and you start thinking a little bit about, okay, now I got to take care of my empire, my home, my life. Okay, I have to be a little bit selfish, not to the people I love, but I need to think of me. What do I receive? Okay, so giving and receiving, was it equal in the past? And I feel like it wasn't equal. I feel like you were the one who was giving more, and maybe there were controlling issue, maybe someone wanted to control you, and you're like, no, this is gonna stop. I'm gonna cut it down on this now. I'm gonna take control out of my life, you know, and if I want to give something to someone, I'll give it because I want to, not because someone makes me to give. If that makes sense, please apply it to your situation. Now, so if it was love situation, let's say back in time, in the past, sorry, I need to lift up my dress. So yeah, if it was the past situation in love, maybe you're with someone who was giving you, you know, who was trying to live of you passively. I'm not saying it was the situation, but with you, Taurus, I feel like you're so generous that sometimes people take you for granted, and you end up giving, but you never receive the same amount of financial support, of gifts, or whatever. I'm not saying, because someone said you only give gifts to people because you want to give it to them. Yes, but I feel like you might have reflected on it and think, okay, I'm always giving. What do I receive? And I think what you receive, genuinely speaking, is karma treats you well. Okay, karma always comes back and gives you what you deserve because of your generous nature. Okay, but I feel like financially, if you keep giving, you might have found yourself in a situation like, okay, I'm always giving to others, and at times I haven't got enough. And for that reason, you're deciding this week, you know, I need to make sure I am financially stable first before I give away my pentacles to others. And that's something that Taurians struggle with a lot. You know, we're giving all the time. We don't care about money. Like, many people think that Taurians are very materialistic. No, we like making money, but it's because we it's quite easy for us to give money away to family, to people who need them, to animals, to charities. Okay, we don't think twice when someone asks us for help, and this ends up in my situation, end up over years me supporting people financially, for example, and me giving, you know, money, or never thinking twice, you know, when I go for dinner with someone, I'm more than happy to pay for them. This may end up, you know, in a situation when I'm like, okay, well, I, you know, got to start thinking about me, you know, because unfortunately we live in a society that when you don't have it, not many people will give it to you. And I'm not trying to talk about myself here, but I think us Taurians are like that. One thing I've been learning over the last 2 years is, you know, you've got to make sure you are all right first before you can make others happy, okay? Because back in time, for example, I would give my last penny to the people in need, and then I would not have enough money for my own food, you know. So I think it's very important as Taurians we can understand, we can control our heart, our compassion. Does that make sense? I hope you understand where I'm coming from. If you're Taurian, I know you understand this. Now, where are you gonna put most of your energy this week? I'm gonna put the dress up. It's a little bit bigger because my mom was wearing it in the summer. Because I've got ads turned on my videos, and if I've got a dress like that, that might block it, my video. Now, where are you gonna put most of your energy? King of Wands, go-getter. You're going after what you want. This is a passion. There's something you're feeling passionate about, and I think it's very much to do with something you're working on, Taurus, or this could be, you know, whatever you're feeling emotional, passionate about. This could be an objective you set for yourself. And if this is you, it's very important. It's okay to focus on your work, on achieving your goals, but please don't forget to check in with people around you and make sure that they, you know, they sort of support you, or they, you know, that they can keep your feet on the ground in case you were, you know, because sometimes as Taurans we get so stubborn about getting to where we want to get that we may end up losing a side of people's emotions, not on purpose, because naturally we're very emotional people, we always care for people. But what I mean by that, when we want something, we want it, and I feel like you're going with a great force, great passion for something this week, Taurus. And I think this is whatever you want to achieve, you know. I want to rule my empire, I want to create this paradise on earth, okay, and I'm gonna go for it. I want to get this Bitcoin so I could build a financial stability for myself, for my family, okay. I want to be very stable. I want to be in control of my life, of my emotions. I want to have it all, basically. I'm not saying you can have it all, but that's how you're feeling, and you're quite balanced right now. So it's important you're being patient, so you're not, because King of Wands, sometimes he's not patient, okay. This is Aries energy, so it's important, Taurus, you being patient. Take small steps, take breaks more than anything, okay. Don't overwork yourself. If you can achieve your goal this week, you may be able to achieve in the near future, okay. Otherwise you lose your passion for it. Okay. Oh my goodness, I got so hungry all of a sudden. In the near future, Taurus, we've got, okay, Four of Swords. This is about thoughts. You'll be processing your thoughts, thinking about something that did not work out in the past, okay. Gathering your strength, self-reflecting. Where did you go wrong, possibly, okay. This is the healing card, resting, okay. This person is resting, chilling, taking break from a situation that you were involved in the past. This is like healing, gathering strength. Before this person picks themselves up, before they start all over again, they need to do some self-reflection. So you may be feeling in the near future as if you need to stay alone. You're processing your thoughts, thinking of something that happened in the past, okay. And you might be, it's like shoulda, woulda, coulda. If this happens all over again, how should I approach it? You are not healed here fully. You're still like healing, or you gathering your thoughts together, you thinking of something that happened in the past. This is not about emotions. You're not attached to something emotional any longer. This is about processing your thoughts and thinking whenever you go to bed, like, okay, this is what happened in the past. If that was to happen over again, how should I approach it? This is gathering strength. Okay, gathering strength. So this is what Empress does at night. Okay, before she sits, she gets a sit on that throne. Four of Swords is a meditation. Okay, maybe you do that in terms of listening to tarot or anything that allows you to self-reflect on yourself, how you acted back in time, and gathering your strength, understanding, because Taurans like to understand, why did I do what I did? Okay, if I was to do all over again, can I how should I approach it? Okay, so meditation. In the future, you might be feeling like you want to spend time by yourself more, and your self-reflection. Wow, the moon. Okay, so you feeling like, you know, there might have been, you might be feeling like there's some secrets surrounding your situation. If there's Cancer in your you know, surrounding, but the moon is about deception. Okay, so there's something about this Empress that she feels like I think this self-reflection, this meditation is about some deception that happened. Okay, you wondering what was that, what happened back in time, because this card, the moon, illuminates the truth to something that's unconscious. The moon illuminates the path to consciousness. Okay, so some truth might be coming out, some secrets. You meditate, you're trying to almost guess what happened back then, whatever it was. Okay, you feel like there might be some deception, some secrets surrounding your life or your situation. We're gonna clarify these secrets in the extended reading. The secrets. Okay, but also the moon in this case could be like, you know, going back down the memory lane. So maybe that's what you're doing, realizing what made me who I am today. Was there some kind of a childhood experience, you know, that affected my emotions, affected how I respond to certain situations? Okay, and by you going back down the memory lane and understanding and recognizing the most painful, possibly the most painful or painful experiences in your life that shaped your personality, shaped you who you are, like shook you in your life, they might have, you know, if you release that energy, if you understand finally why you did what you've done, maybe it's because of something that happened back in time. You know, I'm not gonna give you well, I could give you specific examples, but I mean, like, to do with, you know, some painful experiences like heartbreak after your first love, being neglected as a child, all of these. Okay, I think you might be doing this week, but by you doing this and thinking about it, I feel like you're not gonna go the emotionally, though. We've got the moon. This will help you Taurus, to understand, because that's what we like to understand, why are we the way we are, and this will allow you to be in control of your life, your emotions. Okay, because you will know, okay, I know why I am the way I am. Okay, and you know there have been some secrets maybe in your life. We're gonna look into this more in the extended reading. How do people view, oh, someone is really missing you? If there's someone you got detached from, Taurus, whether it's a person or people, they miss you. Okay, they miss you, they want to reconcile with you, but they're not sure how you're gonna take it. Okay, how are you gonna take it when someone from the past comes back to you? Okay, people that you left behind, whether it's one person or people, they miss you, they want to come back into your good graces. They want to go back. They want to get, come back into your life. They miss you. Will you accept them? How will you react? That's the question they're asking. Now, the secret message is the devil, third party situation, or Capricorn's energy, toxic energy. Okay, this is about toxic energy. There might be some toxic energy in your life, Taurus. What is it? Addiction to money, addiction to making money, addiction to love, a third party situation, love triangle. What is it, Taurus? Or maybe is there a person, these people from the past, trying to come back? Okay, watch out, because there's some here toxic energy that wants to really remind you of themselves. Okay, and the outcome is, for once, what you want, stability. Okay, and that's what I said the overall energy is, Taurus. You want to have financial stability, and now, if you are able to be patient this week, okay, if you are able to self-reflect, have some me time, meditation, or where did you go wrong back in time, if you are able to understand your past and how your past affects your present or affected your recent past, you will be able to create this, okay, this financial stability, emotional and financial. Beautiful, beautiful card. So if you're married or if you're in a relationship, it's gonna be very, very stable. Okay, very strong foundation you will have, but you got to watch out for this toxic energy that may want to re-enter your life. Maybe someone from the past, or some people from the past, or situation from the past. Because at the bottom of the deck we've got 10 of coins. You want this financial stability after you had short-term victory with someone. There was a deception. Okay, deception was someone did something sneaky. Okay, so that's what I've got for you so far, Taurians. Now I'm gonna go into the extended reading, and I'm gonna clarify every single card. We're gonna then shift more towards love or general messages. We see how it goes. I will see you on the other side. Please double check how to get the extended reading in the description box below. If you're not gonna do this, that's absolutely fine. I will see you in a love related reading later on. Thank you. Bye, Taurians. Have a lovely week.